Now at the starting lineups for both teams. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Oladipo. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. That one goes. Count. And it's the Clippers with the ball.
Well, Kevin, Nate McMillan gave me a few minutes to catch up with him.
Outside Williams. Gives him the lead pass. Harrell. Warren. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Beverly. Pass to Williams. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Here's Westbrook. Outside Westbrook. Oladipo with the ball. Knocks down the 3 ball.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Now here's Williams. Williams with the ball. His last outing, he had 18 points. Beverly trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Westbrook. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. That's good.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Here's Beverly. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Now, here is George. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And here's Oladipo. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside Westbrook. Inside. And here's Oladipo. Pass to Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. The Clippers grab the miss. Now George. Now here's Williams. Back to George. Right side George. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Indiana leading. And here's Oladipo. There's the pick. Pass to Westbrook. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Westbrook. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Williams. Outside Leonard. Pass to George. Harrell. Turn around Jay. The shot is off.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Now Oladipo. Oladipo with the ball. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Sinks the triple.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Harrell. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Oladipo. He has 6. Right side Turner. There's the block. And here's the fast break. Here's Beverly. Williams gets the bucket. And here's Oladipo. Pass to Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Now George. He has 6. Left side Williams. Back to George. From outside the arc. And he gets it to go. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Westbrook. Puts the lead pass in front of him. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Here's Beverly. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Williams. Harrell. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Oladipo with the ball. 6 points for him. Back to Turner. Westbrook. Goes up to the stripe. Westbrook with it. The Clippers trail. Here's Beverly. Pass to Leonard. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. Leonard hits them both. And the Pacers call time here. And here's Oladipo. Pass to Westbrook. Now Oladipo. Off target from three-point range. Now George. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Beverly. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now here's Westbrook. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. 9 points in the game so far.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Back to George. Outside Williams. Hero. No luck. Warren. Outside Westbrook. Now here's Oladipo. Sabonis got a piece of it and stolen by Williams. Pass to George. The shot no good. Warren. Oladipo with the ball. Now Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Turner down low. Sabonis makes it off the glass. And so here are the Clippers. 6-point game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Williams can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Pacers. Here's the screen. Oladipo with the ball. Tries it to 19. Now here's Oladipo. George with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's Beverly. Back to Leonard. Here's Beverly from past the arc. And he gets the bucket. Here's Oladipo. 6 points for him. It's rebounded by Leonard.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
The shot by George, no good. Indiana leading. And here's Westbrook. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Now Oladipo puts up a 3. That's good. He's got 9. Here's Beverly. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Man, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's McDermott. Back to Westbrook. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Zubac. That's his first personal foul. There's the pick. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Now Lamb. Outside Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range, Itaze, and he drops it in from the low post.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Man. Here's Morris. Backing down. A terrific shot on the turnaround. There's a screen. Pass to Lamb. Outside Westbrook. Shamet. Soft touch off the glass. Now Lamb. Pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Pacers, and don't go away. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers? Up and in on the layup.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Now here's Lamb. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Westbrook. Pass to McDermott. Westbrook. And it's blocked. And here we go. The shot misses. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's McDermott. Westbrook with it. Pass to Lamb. Brogdon. That drops.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Lamb with the ball. There's the screen. Pass to Westbrook. Left side Westbrook. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Beverly. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Man. Clock at 6. Here's Beverly. Releases. And the jumper is on the mark. 5 points in the game. And it's the Pacers with the ball. And here's Holiday. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Westbrook with it. The kick out to Holiday. The three, and that one's good.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here's Beverly. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Number 25. Here's Beverly. Here's Morris. Morris with the bucket. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now Holiday. Outside Westbrook. Blocked. And around the break. Here's Morris.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Left side Westbrook.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Stolen by Holiday. Now here's Westbrook. 13 points in the game. Turner with it. Back to Westbrook. Outside Holiday. Pass to Holiday. Six on the shot clock. Shoots. Misses off the left eye. Here's Morris. Here's Beverly. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And the Pacers call time here. The Pacers making a change here. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Here's Holiday. Pass to Westbrook. From downtown. Good. 16 points for him.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
They set the pick. Here's Beverly. No good. And here is Turner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Holiday. Holiday left side. He's off from 17 feet. Here's Beverly. Here's Morris. Here's Beverly. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's the break. The Clippers trail. Here's Beverly. He's got 5. Now Westbrook. Back to Holiday. Pass to Westbrook. The three. Offensive rebound. Now here's Turner. There's a good screen. Here's Holiday. Warren. And finally they hit one. 6 points for him.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Beverly. Outside, George. to end the run, and he gets the bucket. Here's Holiday. They lead by 7. They set the pick. Back to Holiday. Westbrook up top. Pass to Holiday. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Here's Beverly. He has 5. Outside, George. Here's Morris. And here's George. Launches it. Can't get it to go.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards. Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
Holiday with it. Pass to Westbrook. The kick out to Holiday. Outside Holiday. Outside Holiday. That's good. He's got 5. Now, here is George. He's got 11. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
And the Clippers making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Pacers now. They set the screen. All alone. And again, it's Indiana converting. Williams with the ball. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
That free throw good from George.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the 2nd quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
And here's Westbrook. 18 points for him. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Now Williams. Pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. And the shot is good. He has 5.
They are absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Here's Oladipo. Back to Westbrook. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 20.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here's George. He's got 15. Here's Williams. Off on the layup.
Well, I'll tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
They set the pick. Pass to Westbrook. Clock at 6. McConnell. That one a little long. Now here's Williams. Right side George. Stripped away. Fast break. Here we go. Now here's Oladipo. Fader on the way. Oladipo with the ball. And here's Leonard. Leads him in there. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's good from Williams. The Pacers making a change here. And Williams drops them both. Now Oladipo. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Westbrook. Warren. 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. First one falls for him.
Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
So he gets them both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
McConnell. Now here's Oladipo. Outside Westbrook. McConnell. The step back jumper is good. Here's George. 15 points in the game. Back to Leonard. It's tipped. It's stolen by Oladipo for the finish. Here's George. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. It's stolen by Oladipo. Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Green left side. Backs him down. Will it go? Blocked. And here comes the break. Now here's Westbrook. An emphatic alley-oop jam. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
Hero. And he drew the blocking. And the first one at the line is good. The Pacers making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Pacers. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at the prophet in this game, he's been everywhere. Here's Beverly. Pass to George. Here's Beverly. Back to George. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6. Westbrook with it. Heading underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Back to Turner. Pushing it up. Here's Williams. And that one's good.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Indiana leading. And here's Westbrook. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Here's Beverly. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Back to George. Here's Beverly. Right side, Leonard. Beverly. Shot clock at 6. With the lead pass, Williams lays it in without an inch of room around him. 10 points for him.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Here's Westbrook. Back to Turner. Outside Westbrook. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Now George. 15 points in the game. Back to Leonard. Right side, Leonard. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Outside Westbrook. Oladipo. Back to Westbrook. And here's Oladipo. Pass to Westbrook. Shot from free throw range. It's rebounded by Leonard. Here's George. Here's Beverly. The rebound by Turner.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
Sabonis. Back to Turner, and he gets it to go.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
And the Clippers call time here. The Prophet really... Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Beverly. He has 5. Pass to Williams. Left side, George. Left side, George. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First free throw is good. The Pacers making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Lamb. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Westbrook. And that one's good.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Williams. Hero. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The time for the ball. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. The Clippers trail. Here's Beverly. He has 5. Six to shoot. Hero. Westbrook with it. He's got 24. Fires the 3. And the Pacers another
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Outside Williams. The teardrop falls in. 12 points for him.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Warren. Pass to Lamb. Now here's Westbrook. Turner back to Westbrook. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Leonard. And here is Williams. 12 points for him. There's a good screen. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's Beverly. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Now Lamb. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Westbrook up top. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Here's Beverly. Outside, George. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. And he makes the first. And the Clippers making a switch here. And George drops them both.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Lamb. And here's Westbrook. Now here's Westbrook. And he drops in the way up off the glass. He has 31.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Here's Beverly. Leonard. Pass to George. And he hits the jumper for 2. Here's Oladipo. 13 points in the game. Westbrook with it. Now Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. He hangs. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 15.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Here's Beverly. 8 points for him. Pass to Leonard. Here's Beverly. Outside for George. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lamb with the ball. They set the pick. Warren. That's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Now, here is George. He's got 19. Outside Leonard. Back to George. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
The Pacers making a switch here. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Lamb. Three-pointer. And good on the basket. Book it.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Beverly. Left side, Leonard. To stop the run. Here's Beverly. Three-pointer. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 11.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Westbrook up top. Pass to Lamb. Now Oladipo. Tries to keep it alive. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And the Clippers making a switch here. Here's Westbrook, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Pacers making a switch here. Outside Holiday. Back to Turner. Pass to Westbrook. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. And the first one drops. The Pacers making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Beverly. He's got 14. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Beverly. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Clock at 6. Harrell. There's the steal. And they're moving it up. Oladipo with the ball. Pass to Westbrook. Turner with it. Outside Westbrook. Now here is Holiday. Oh, that's blocked. But they recover it. Goes back up. Shot's good. He has 35. Here's Beverly. Outside Leonard. Here's Beverly. Back to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for George. Offensive rebound. The 3 ball. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And here's Westbrook. Right side, Westbrook. Brogdon. It's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Floats one up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Now Westbrook. Right side Westbrook. Now Turner. Right side Turner. Brogdon. And the three ball is good.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's George. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. He's got 21. Westbrook with it. Here's the floater. And it's good on the layup.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Fires from 14. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now here's Westbrook. Right side Westbrook. Off target on the 15-footer. Now here's Leonard. Shot from 6. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And here is Turner. Westbrook with it. Back to Turner. Warren. Here's Westbrook. Right side Westbrook. From outside off the mark. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Beverly. Fades and shoots. Leaps for it. But he recovers it. There's the double team with Westbrook. They get a hand on it. Brogdon. And there's the 3-second violation. And the Clippers making a change here. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Beverly. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Now here's Westbrook. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Here's Beverly. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. George cannot hit.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And here's Westbrook. Here's the screen. And stolen by Williams. Here's Beverly. Back to Williams. Makes the lead pass. Zubac. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Now Westbrook. Six to shoot. From deep. Sabonis. Here's Beverly. Here's Williams. Zubats. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Here's Westbrook. And the layup is good. He has 40.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Right side, George. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to Turner. Brogdon. No good on the triple. Here's Beverly. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Pass to Westbrook. Takes it from 10. Just trying to shoot. That misses off the backboard. The Clippers trail. 4-on-3 break. Here's Beverly. Tries from 10. Kicks it out to Leonard. They get it back. Zubats. And he banks in the layup.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Back to Turner. Outside Westbrook. Brogdon. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Here's Beverly. Back to Williams. Right side, Williams. Zubats drilled from 6 feet. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
I think they've got to keep getting him the ball. When he's going like that, he's in the zone right now. Perfect from the field. You've got to continue to milk the hot hand.
It's rebounded by Leonard. Here's Los Angeles now. Outside, George. Outside, Leonard. To tie it up. Can't hit.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Westbrook with it. The 17-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. And he has 42.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten him in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep him there. All by himself, it looks like.
Now Turner. Left side, Turner. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Turner. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Here's Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Outside, George. From deep three-point range. You know what? The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Warren. Brogdon. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Here's Beverly. Back to George. Beverly. Here's the screen. Outside Leonard. Plenty of space. Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. And he gets it to go.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half. And that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
And here's Westbrook. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
A bit of nervousness in these tightly contested games. I mean, he's been coughing it up a lot here.
Here's Beverly. There's the pick. And they call an illegal screen here.
I don't think they've been as focused on taking care of the ball here in the second half. First half, they were better in that regard, so I don't think Coach is pleased with that aspect of the game right here.
Gentlemen, I had a chance to find out what Nate McMillan was discussing with his players.
And so it's Indiana with it. 6-point lead. Outside Westbrook. Now Turner. The kick out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Brogdon. It's good from long range.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And the Clippers call time here. Here now the Clippers. They trail by 9 points. Here's Beverly. Pass to Leonard. Wide open look. And right through it goes. And here's Westbrook. Now Turner. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Brogdon. Shot is off.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those Karens.
Here's Beverly. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the Clippers making a change here. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that
not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
pass to Westbrook. Williams comes with the double team. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Now George. Back to Leonard. Hero. Nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Maybe the pressure, the weight of expectation starting to sink in now as he looks like he's second-guessing his shot, not letting it go with the same confidence we saw earlier.
Turner with it. Right side Turner. Knocked away! Outside Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Warren. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. Now, here is George. Right side George. To the middle. Hero. And now we've got the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and the Clippers call time here. Guys, what's your take? Pass to Leonard. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. First free throw is good, and that Leonard hits them both. And it's the Pacers with the ball. And now they foul and stop the clock. He drops the first one, and that so he drops them both.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Los Angeles calls timeout. What do you think, guys? Here's Beverly. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and the Clippers making a change here. So he gets them both, and here's Williams. Shoots the three. They get it back. Number 25. And the miss. So it's Indiana.
When you see the light. Oh yeah, you can't guard me. baby! gagné! Oh yeah, you can't guard me!